There's like bugs in it. Anyways, welcome to today's video. I thought I would film like a dog mom spring reset style vlog. But yeah, this should be like a fun little dog mom vlog. I haven't filmed one in a couple weeks. Also, let me know what you guys want to see because I see your comments that you want me to film more, but I don't know, are you guys even interested in vlogs? If you are, let me know and I'll film just more like vlog style content. I have a trip planned for next weekend, like a hiking trip with Draco. So that will be my next vlog, is like hiking with my dog. But what's a spring reset without some spring flowers? So I went to the Charlotte Farmers Market and got some tulips. Honestly, when I'm at the farmers market, I'm like, oh, this is such a great deal for flowers, which most of the time it is, but these were individually $10 each for 5 tulips. I don't know. You guys let me know if that's a good deal because together this is 20 bucks for 10 tulips. I don't know. It could be fun to like go over some books that I'm reading or have been reading lately. I get a lot of like DMs when I post about the books that I read that people want me to start like talking about my books, even though I mainly post about like me and my dog. I think it could be fun to talk about my books also. So if you like that kind of stuff, let me know in the comments or DM me on Instagram or TikTok and tell me to talk about books. I'm not like a crazy reader. I read probably like on a good month, 4 to 5 books. I also have a full like spring TBR and also like spring movie / TV shows I want to start watching and reading. Right now, I'm gonna start cleaning the dishes because I always put that off, but that's part of like my spring reset, I guess, is like making sure all the dishes are done. We always have like dishes in rotation, so I'm just gonna clean them all right now, put them all away because I always put that off. Let's talk about books with these two right here. So I'm pulling up my Fable. My Fable is just Carmody Chambers if you want to follow it. I had a pretty unsuccessful March, I would say. I DNF'd literally like every book I started. Okay, so let's start with did not finish. So the books that I did not finish, Immortal Longings by Carrie Gong. This was, I believe, our February book club book. I honestly like did not care whatsoever about the characters or the plot. Then our next book club pick was Gothicana. This one I was more interested in. I did like it, but it was a little spicy for me. I don't really do a lot of spice. I don't really like having a lot of spice in my books, so I DNF'd that one. And then the last book I DNF'd was Iona Iverson's Rules for Commuting. This very much gave me, what was that one book? Emily Oliphant something. I don't know if you guys remember that. We had that as our book club pick last year and I also DNF'd that. They're very like similar vibes for me and I just like, again, didn't really care about the characters. I think I DNF'd it at like 20%, so maybe I could have given it more time. Now onto the books that I did finish. So in March, I read Dead and Dusted, which is the first book of the Rebel Blue Ranch series, and I really did like that one. I think I rated it like a 3.5, I think. So I thought it was really good. Super quick, super entertaining. I'm just now getting into like my cowboy romance era. Next on my list is definitely like the rest of the Rebel Blue Ranch series, and I'm starting like Elsie Silver books. So I read that, and then I also read The Beast Within by Serena Valentino. If you guys didn't know, I'm a huge Disney adult, so I'm reading the like Disney villains series. Started with Fairest of All, I believe, and then I think the second book was Beast Within, and I think the third book is based on like Maleficent. So I'm literally only like 2 books in. I think there's like what, 9 or something like that. Okay, so on to my TBR for like the spring. The first book that I really want to read is Fearless, which is the third book in the, honestly, I don't know what this series is called, but there's Powerless, Reckless, Powerful, and Fearless. And then also I'm super excited to read Say You'll Remember Me by Abby Jimenez. Really love Abby Jimenez. She's like one of the newer authors I've discovered in the past like year or so. This month's book club pick is Spark of the Everflame by Penn Cole. I'm about 15% in and I'm so obsessed already. So many people DM'd me when they saw that I posted this on Instagram and said it was like one of their favorite like fantasy series like ever. So I'm really excited to finish this. This is like, I think this will be my first 5-star read of the year. Cross my fingers, because I haven't had one yet, but I think this is a good contender. So yeah, those are the books I'm excited to read over like / into May. Oh, do it. Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, sweetheart. Hey guys, it is a brand new day today. It's Sunday. I just got back from church, and typically on Sundays I go to church at around 8:30 a.m. and I get back at like 11. I think it's 11 right now. Like 11:30. So the dogs don't get exercise before church because I just don't have it in me. So after church, typically I'll take Draco on a nice long walk, hike, some sort of outing. I'm gonna change, and I think today I'm gonna take him to a local park and we're gonna work on some of his bite work skills since we haven't done that in a while. I'm trying to kind of get his confidence up with bite work. So I'm new to the sport. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just doing what I've seen and what like the leader of like our Schutzen club has told me. So I'm going to change, get Draco ready, and we're gonna go. So I thought I would show you guys my outfit that I'm wearing literally to just go to the park with Draco. I have my Viore fanny pack, this little Fabletics quarter zip. I have on a Viore quarter zip underneath it, and then I'm wearing black like hiking style pants. These are from Wondery, and then I just have on my Columbia hiking boots because it's been raining here in North Carolina and the field is gonna be super muddy, I already know. And then here are all the tools that I'm bringing to work Draco today. So we have first of all, I have his collar from Tactipup. And then I have his long line that I'm gonna use to like make a tie out or like tie it around the tree. This is just literally from Amazon. Then the star of the show, we have his Biothane agitation harness. This is actually sent to us from our friend Shelby, which was super nice. I believe this is the Ray Allen agitation harness. And then I just have a regular slip lead for after when we're just walking around, and I have a tug. Stay. Stay. Okay. Come here, buddy. I know it's kind of heavy for you, I know. I'm sorry. Okay, does that fit you? Oh, it's kind of snug. Must have grown a little bit. Okay, there we go. If you couldn't tell, we're at the park now. I found a couple good trees that I think would work. So we're gonna go find a spot to set up. Found a spot, a little tie out. Come here, let's go. Good. Come. Yes, sit. Good. Play with that for right now. Let's tie this up. Just gotta loop it through. Honestly, this has nothing to do with spring, so I don't really know why I'm including it in this video, but honestly, this video is more just like a vlog. Okay, come here, buddy. Yeah, good boy. Yeah. Okay, so the whole goal is for him to like lunge for the flirt pole. Yeah, just like build up his confidence, lunging for things, biting things. So that's what we're working on today. Again, I'm brand new to the sport world, so I could be doing this all wrong. Don't come for me. Come. See, it's good. the park. We've been there for an hour and a half. Draco met another giant schnauzer. I typically don't allow him to meet other dogs, but this was a giant schnauzer, and the owners, I could tell, had control over the dog and knew what the dog was doing. The dog was very well behaved, so it was such a good interaction. Draco needs more interaction with larger dogs. He needs to build up his confidence a little bit, and this was the perfect time for that. And so, unfortunately, Draco rolled around in mud, so now I am heading home, and we're gonna bathe him. He just got groomed last Monday, so he didn't even make it a week. Just a few hours later, I obviously got back from the park with Draco. He rolled in mud, so I had to wash him. That took about an hour. And then I was just so exhausted, I had to like sit down for a second, but I am at Costco now and I want to get this over with. So we're here. Let's go get more than we need, naturally. Like, not a ton of things. I need some like meat, I need more chicken, steak, literally just like random things. They have so many like summery things. Ooh, I love this sunscreen. Vacation Classic. I swear, shopping at Costco on Sunday is literally an Olympic sport. On the plus side, I got pizza. Tell me why leaving Costco without a slice of pizza is physically impossible. I just got in the house and I have this Amazon package to pick up. I honestly don't know what it. Oh, this company Chew Wise sent me a little bully stick like holder, which is perfect because I got these bully. I always get these bully sticks from Costco, the Cadet large bully sticks. So I'm gonna give one to Draco right now and see, I guess, how this thing works. Okay, let me get a bully stick out. Actually, he has one that he's been working on. Let me not. Oh, these smell so bad. It's so bad. This is the one he was working on before. So let me just, okay. Twist the knob to firmly secure the bully stick. Seems simple enough. Yeah, he's not getting that thing off. Okay. Ah, okay. Good boy. Wait, do you want this? Is that what you want? Okay. Right here. Flats. Well, looks like it makes it easier for him to like hold on to the bully stick, so that's good. Hey guys, it is a few days later. Excuse my appearance because I just got back from the gym. It's about 7 a.m. Typically on like a weekday morning, I'll wake up at like 5:30, go to the gym, and then come back and take Draco out on his walk. Comet usually is still sleeping and we take him on a walk like later in the day, or we take him to the park later in the day. But I always take some training treats on our walk, so I'm taking just a scoop of Spot and Tango Unkibble in our little chew pouch. Again, this vlog is kind of just like a spring week in my life as a dog mom. I think that's what I'm going to title this because it's no longer a spring reset. It's not spring cleaning because I haven't done any cleaning. So like, what is it with dogs and randomly throwing up? Draco like threw up some kibble this morning, even though he hasn't eaten since like 7 o'clock last night. So I don't really understand what's going on there. For today's walk, we're using our hands-free leash and just a regular collar. Sometimes I switch it up. Sometimes I'll use a slip lead if I'm like actively working on like a structured walk. Today, I don't have it in me to do like a structured walk. We're just gonna walk. Typically on our walks, I like to listen to my Bible study and some like podcasts that go along with it. So that's what I'm pulling up. Okay, please don't mind one ear being unposted and the other being posted. He just shook out one of his posts. It's a couple days old, so it's okay. Anyways, this is kind of like what our walks look like. I'm not actually requiring him to be in like a structured like heel, but I always carry treats on me, and so he just automatically kind of goes into this position. Yes, good. There's a lot of birds right now, so I'm just gonna wait for his attention. Yes, good boy. Also, it is so green in North Carolina. Like literally a few weeks ago, it was so brown just like from the winter, and we've had some rain the past couple days, and it gets so green so fast. I love it. Okay, we have these little like grassy areas, so I like to just let him run around sometimes on our walks. Sit, stay. What was that? Go, go, go. Oh. Don't hit the camera. Don't hit the camera. Ready? Go find. Come here. Yep. Good. Sit. Ready? Stay. Okay. Go. Go. I'm coming. Again, he just has so much energy in the mornings that I like to at least give him some sort of like off-leash run around time during our walks. Oh my gosh. Go. Go. Come on, stop eating the grass. Draco. Yes. Good. Soft. Back home from our walk, Draco is pacing because he's ready for his breakfast. I thought I would show you guys Draco and Comet's breakfast. It's pretty much the same every day. So they have Draco has some puppy kibble, some Native Pet, the daily Native Pet probiotic. He has a hip and joint supplement somewhere in there, and then it's topped off with some Sadie Select raw food and some salmon oil. And then Comet has some regular kibble, same supplements as Draco, also hip and joint, also raw food and fish oil. Good boy. Flats. Stay. Oh. Okay. Now it's time to wake up the little hibernating bear. Oh. Good morning. Comet. Come here, buddy. Good morning. Hi, sweetheart. Let's go potty. Come on. He knows his food is somewhere. Comet, come on. Let's go potty. Good. Wow, that's a big stretch. Okay, time for Comet's breakfast. Sit. Wait. Wait. Okay. I am about to head to a dentist appointment. I went to the dentist a couple weeks ago and got a filling, and a lot of complications with my filling, unfortunately, so they're gonna go check it. I've just had like a bunch of like sensitivity and like extreme pain with like the nerve or something, wherever the filling was, so I don't actually know what's going on, but I cannot, for the past week, I cannot function without like Advil around the clock. And I don't think that's normal. So the dentist is gonna check it out. Hopefully he can figure out what's going on, because this pain is crazy. I'm just making a little yogurt before I go. I think I might end the vlog here. Again, sorry it was so chaotic and crazy, but that's just kind of how my life is. Let me know what else you'd like to see from me in the comments or DM me on Instagram, TikTok. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I think I have an exciting video coming up next. I'm going to take Draco on a new hike in North Carolina. I think we're going to go to, I forget how to pronounce it. Catawba Falls. I think I'm pronouncing it wrong, but yeah, I think that's gonna be our next video, is hiking Catawba Falls, maybe spend the day in Asheville. I don't know, I haven't been to Asheville yet since moving here, so we'll see. But thanks for watching.